Hey everybody, back again. Decided not to write today. I've had a long life day doing, work and stuff like that. Just daily chores, enjoying the sales boom and good career things are happening in the writing world for me. I know I don't sound enthusiastic. I'm still trying to, I guess, recover mentally from all the fog after awesomecon. Bit burned out, 3 days, 8 a.m. to almost like 11 p.m. some days, writing, selling, and yeah, being among a crowd of like 75 to 80,000 people was a bit tiring. But yeah, so I'm just gonna wait again until people start joining the stream. All 3 or 4 people will watch, but whatever. I'm just gonna linger here for a moment, and I'll just send the social media stuff back out.
Make sure not to eat anything here. Or let any sap stick on your skin.
Wasn't considering it.
Nice work. Hostiles ahead!
Pathfinder, we are approaching the location provided by Esmus.
Stay sharp, everybody. There's supposed to be remnant crawling all over this place. Joel, what's your take on all this reincarnation stuff?
You're asking if I believe.
Yes, sure.
Not the way Esmos does. Right away!
Got it. Looks like it might have been some kind of glove. Or gauntlet? Smashed, though. Inside's studded with contacts. Could have been used for some kind of input.
Can't wait to see where this is going. Let's find this Tavos character.
Sorry about that quick pause. More career stuff popped up on Facebook, and I sort of had to answer that. Hi, Michelle. How are you doing? Yay, somebody watching. One person. Yeah, I've been going live several times today. I'm just taking the day off.
Hostiles ahead!
We just want to talk. The Roka don't talk to aliens.
Yeah, part 3 is already up. I did part 3 earlier today, Michelle. It's recorded, because all these are still, I guess, yeah, they're recorded as a stream.
Bring it. Don't let them flank you.
Here they come.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Above us!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Got them all.
We're not alone. What's behind you? Think that's it. Good work. Axel, come in!
You've killed men under my charge, and now you'll crown that achievement by killing me too. And you, I know your face. Why do you help these murderers?
Ryder is an ally. He's already helped the scientists at Dar Palev.
I know, and they should be ashamed. After all we've been through with the Ket, tell me why you come here, so I know why I've died.
Really? Can we take the drama down a notch? 2 notches? I don't even have a gun up. I have an artifact or heirloom or something. I'm going to set it down, and I need you to take hold of it.
What? And?
Ryder, it's not doing anything.
Wait. There are things like this in the museum on Aya. Ancient Angaran tech. This fits over a hand. Contacts on the inside for my electric control of... What did you do to me?
Are you all right?
I know things. The underground monolith. I remember. Pain. Desperation.
I need you to take me there, please. If you do this, we can save Havarl, together.
You're an alien. I can't trust deep beneath the surface, but not far. Meet me here. These coordinates. I will guide you the rest of the way. Just let me compose myself first.
If one of these buildings contains records of Palev's evacuation, we could figure out where Amur's sister went.
Worth taking a look.
Cables. Could use these to reroute power to that console. Old generator. Might still work. That should get that console up and running again. This is it. Amara Dozin. This must be her. They moved her across the planet.
Downloading information.
Let's get this to Amurd.
Did you find anything about my sister?
I'm sorry she couldn't see it.
They documented everything.
Thank you. This is my home. If I leave, I abandon my duties. What if I never get to come home again?
Everyone gets scared.
And home is... Thank you for this.
them all.
It's here. I just have to. It helps if I steal my mind. I've been here before. Familiar. 1, 2, 3 indentations. Palm here. It worked.
Wow.
Here? It was so close. All this time. And no one knew.
The rest of the remnant in the area may have prevented scans from detecting it.
There were remnant machines here. Zorai was able to make them stop.
How did he learn to use remnant tech? It's not like there's a manual.
Zorai watched the Watchers. That's all I'm getting. I'm not sure what it means. The others slept, but I stayed awake. Unmoving, but seeing. Learning.
Sounds like the stasis field around the first monolith. Maybe Zorai was able to shake off the effects. Maybe that changed him.
Here. There's something here. I remember.
Organic matter, ancient, reads as Angara.
It's Zorai.
She died here. Before she could get to the third monolith. This was me. I would like to spend some time here. But not now. The third monolith. Can't be far. Come on.
This way?
Yes. This is all feeling familiar. At least I think it is. Damn. It's done. You finished what Zorai could not so long ago.
I'm sorry, Tavos.
No, there's nothing to be sorry about. She didn't complete what she set out to do, but she didn't fail. The 2 monoliths she reactivated kept Haval going. Without them, the planet would have died. Go on to the vault, Pathfinder. I think I'll stay here a moment. I have a lot to think about.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Samnode on the Hyperion to investigate further. vault should be open, Pathfinder.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running. Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder. Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out. Gets us a step closer.
Turret nearby, Pathfinder.
So much better when they're on our side.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
Thank you. That one was actually really annoying, but I'm getting better at them.
Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! They didn't like that. It's closing in on us. Move! These remnant don't quit. Man, never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Pathfinder Rider? Are you there? All our instruments just recorded a surge. What happened?
Vault's back up. We did it.
That's a jest. It can't be. That's not a jest. The vault going through a reset would explain all the readings. I can't wait to hear all about this. Come back to Palab. We've a lot to discuss.
Pathfinder, the organic life on Havarl has begun to stabilize. It appears the vault is performing biological repairs.
Imagine what we'll see here in a few years.
An alien, able to use remnant. Never thought I'd see such a thing.
One moment. Artifacts. But it took
I
her
want to
many,
do a scan.
many years to
I'm
achieve it.
concerned.
Pathfinder Ryder, you have done something remarkable here today.
Succeeded where Zorai failed.
Esmus, what are you doing down here?
Renewing old bonds. Talking to you was enlightening. I saw an alien working for us when we had given up. We have isolated ourselves for too long. Perhaps there is a balance we can find.
We all need to find balance, I think.
Tavos, I wasn't expecting to see you, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
I've learned a lot in a short time. The Rokar want simple solutions, but nothing is ever simple or certain, is it? I wish those that were killed could have realized this. But after everything I've seen, I have to hope that they aren't lost forever.
This curious memory transfer.
Reincarnation.
Whatever it might be, I aim to devote resources to studying it. Maybe one day we'll find the truth buried deep within our superstitions.
That was kinda heartwarming to see.
There has been healing today, Havarl. The rifts between my people, and you're to thank. There is some space here at Dar Pelev, and we'll need extra hands to monitor Havarl's situation. Will you extend an invitation to your people? We'd welcome anyone who can help.
I'll pass it along.
Then I'll leave you. I have some numbers to analyze. Pathfinder, this is Rochelle V. You're approaching the remains of my home.
I've detected multiple life forms in the area. Their movements appear agitated.
I think we stirred up a nest.
Well executed. Targets eliminated.
Pathfinder, the computer's data core is damaged beyond repair.
Rochelle, it's Ryder.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
I can't imagine what you're feeling right now.
Shouldn't have let my...
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
fully translate, but I know optimism when I hear it. I can point you in the general direction of where the network memory center used to be. You'll have to hunt for an
Pathfinder, I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
We'll find out. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Network connection is established.
I'm logging in. Searching. I found them. Research files downloading and done. You did it.
We did it. Go team.
If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster. I'll alert my colleagues. You've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage. Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage. Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage. Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Impressive!
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Hostiles ahead!
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage. readings indicate all Turian wreckage on Haval has been found.
Good. Tell our salvage teams to get busy removing them.
Okay, bye, Michelle.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Jal says Evra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Hi, Abby. What's up?
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Did you get any work done, Abby? Anything you needed to get done, I guess?
Again.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Commander?
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You went out of your way to free that science team. A selfless act. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault. Jarl says you want to help find the Moshae. Why should I let you?
My personal code is, I got this.
Bold. A little arrogant. Like me. Still, I'll reserve judgment for now. We've managed to trace the Moshae to a special Kent facility on Vol. These facilities are... We're close, but its ability to adapt elsewhere...
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
With the processing power of my AI, I can guarantee the shield breach.
AI? Of course, that makes sense.
He's physically connected to me, and so I need to... Well, I want to go.
Creepy aliens. I'm pretty sure they think we're creepy too.
And honesty makes you different from the Ket.
I hope so.
You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
A team will meet you at our base on Vold. They'll take you to the Ket facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Pathfinder, hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project? It's for me and Jarl to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
We barely covered how you joined.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
You were a cop then, crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did.
I had that option too, but I'm not gonna go that route.
Take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
An impatient rookie frustrated by procedure? That's overdone.
I know, right? I wanted new, and I got it. And that led me here.
Tell me about your family.
I missed the hell out of them. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Life with my family was not typical, on a number of fronts.
You make do though, right? Family has to. I know mine did. I said goodbye to my mum and dad, and got on a ship to Andromeda.
We'll talk later.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader.
Hello. Thank you for joining, Andrea.
We studied together under the Moshae. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did.
Pretty much, yes. I'm not a popular or famous streamer. I'm actually an author, so I don't expect many people to turn out for this. I'm just having fun and messing around and de-stressing.
Before he managed to escape.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Axul returned...
Abby or me? I'm doing pretty good. Didn't get to get any work done today because life and stuff.
Why not join the Resistance?
So yeah, just gonna enjoy the game and have fun and mentally decompress. I worked 3 days over the weekend at awesomecon.
I think he was bitter.
8 to 11, signing books, selling books, talking, teaching, and surrounded by like 85,000 people. So mentally fatigued right now.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Axul.
I admire your courage. But Axul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal
Oh,
with
thanks. I do appreciate subscribes and likes, and
who escaped with Axul from the Kent. Her name.
I've never beaten Andromeda. I've played the original series, absolutely love it. I haven't beaten Dragon Age Inquisition either. I don't know what's been going on since my writing career has been picking up and getting busy, and I've been getting awards and having to travel for conventions now. I just haven't had time to enjoy games. I haven't beaten Witcher 3, Dragon Age 3. I still have Torchlight 2, a bunch of indie games, debating getting Destiny 2, and yeah. I think my near future is going to be pretty crazy between projects and other stuff. And I'll be at DragonCon this year as a guest panelist, teacher, doing writing workshops and panels, and maybe I'll be award nominated again there this year, so we'll see. Meaning I have about like a month and a half of just downtime. Not even downtime. I've got to get my 4th novel done, which is the 3rd in my series. I have another novel that's book 1 of another series. I'm writing the start of a new series, a space western for a publisher. So yeah. Oh, and a short story anthology and a novella. So yes, I am drowning in work.
Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
Well, someone's a fan.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience, that's all.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
Oh, my books. If you just Google my name, RR space Virdi, and Google, everything will show up. You can buy them internationally everywhere. Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Books A Million, any format. iBooks, they're in print, paperback, hardcover, ebooks. I'm working on the audiobooks. Those will probably be coming in fall. I have to audition voice actors, and as you've seen, I have no time. So the second I get this summer break, whole rush of work, and my convention season done, I should be free because I'm not doing any cons in the winter. So I'll be able to audition them then, and then just have them go through books 1, 2, 3, and maybe I'll find a different voice actor for my other series. And yeah, and then I'll be starting back up again in February. I have a writing seminar then. I'm possibly going to be getting into New York Comic Con for 2018, Dragon Con 2018, maybe some of the PAXs. I am stuck planning for like years out, which is a good thing because I'm not super famous as an author yet either. My career's just starting, but I'm doing rather well, accolades and career-wise. So this year into next is probably going to be the big push when I can hopefully break through. I haven't played Prey yet, but I've heard great stuff, and I'm a diehard Bethesda fan. One of the things I really want to find the time to do is stream my Skyrim, because it's modded the crap out, and it's up on, I've modded it to 4K with the pack that Bethesda gives you, and I'm running a liquid-cooled 980 Ti, so I can run it on 4K pretty simply, and I enjoy that.
Need something?
long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends. I'll be here if you need me.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm hoping for that break too. I don't think it's going to be coming till fall, but I think for an author in my position, that's still a really good thing in that I can either have almost no work to produce or I could have tons. And by laying that groundwork in the next few years, hopefully maybe things will get even better. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm still trying to figure this whole career thing out. A lot of good things are happening though. Awards, award circuits. I'm getting props from like #1 New York Times bestsellers in my genre. Some from outside. They're inviting me into joint anthologies, co-writing projects, and we'll see. Maybe at Dragon Con, who knows? I could end up with a job. I might just grab the leg of somebody at DC or Marvel Comics and be like, let me write for you guys for a day job, which I would not complain about.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Oh wow. I don't know where you're watching from, but thank you for even bothering checking it. Yeah, checking the stream out, especially if it's 1 a.m. there. Sorry. Hope you have a good night, and thank you for coming out again.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Hopefully I can keep providing good content. I'm sort of new at this. At least the streaming part. Oops, forgot to bring what's-her-face with me. Cora? To speak with Hada? Okay. Well, if you start a live channel too, I'll definitely watch. I still don't know where I should be doing this, here or Twitch. I know Twitch is a better place to earn extra income, so I might start doing it there too. But I know YouTube is more user-friendly in that everybody has a YouTube channel. It's easier to connect to.
armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the cat.
The evidence pointed to the Ket being involved.
The way pain is involved when you get burned.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
Being hunted by an elite anything isn't fun. What were they after?
I don't know. I'm a junior. I just do what they tell me. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan.
Ascent is go.
I have no idea how much makeup and stuff that would require to cosplay an Asari. Probably a lot.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Maybe for the best.
I've got enough people to patch up without Gil tripping over Karkins.
Not the backup I was hoping for, Lexi. Ah, there you are. Gotcha.
Do I need to get Lexi to do a psych review?
Maybe. People have been telling me I'm crazy my whole life. Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game with bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost heads up. We should play sometime.
Willing to put your streak on the line?
Huh. I'll risk it. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
You're off the hook, PB.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Aksul is very cunning. We can't underestimate him. My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
What's your story, Jal? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
I was born on Earth, third planet of the Sol system in the Milky Way.
I was born on Haval, our most ancient homeworld. We believe so, anyway.
Moved to Aya first chance you got?
I lived there because of the Vassal. It's a privilege to work on Aya.
So
I think you could pull off Hinata, but you'd have to grow your hair pretty long.
Earth, a little. I'll show you vids sometime. I'll see you later, John.
Your take on the Angara, old man?
Strong, honorable survivors. Been a while since I encountered a new friendly species. Last time. That is a nice little piece of paradise the Angara have. Wouldn't mind seeing it again.
I wouldn't mind either. Maybe we can have something like that too someday.
We rescue that Moshai of theirs. Maybe they'll give us some tips.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a piejack scratch its butt?
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
What's it like to have Kesh as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself. Damn proud of her too. She did good, even with me for a granddad.
She's honest. Definitely blunt.
She had to take after me in some ways, I guess.
We can talk more later.
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving. And everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone, ugh.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
The plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the Initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't, and that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
That just sounds like you're taking advantage of people.
Is it? I get people what they want, and they do want, or they wouldn't pay.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for?
Wild remnant parties. What else would you use it for?
Well, that's a thought. You don't really think they... Oh, joking. I see. Good one.
When did you start believing in a god?
My parents were both scientists. My home was ruled by rationality. So when I became a teenager, let's just say that while other kids found Batarian music, I found God.
But your work as a scientist...
Convinced me even more, especially when I got into molecular biology, physics. The patterns I kept seeing over and over again, they were like an artist's watermarks. God, to me, is an artist, an inventor, not someone checking to see if I brush my teeth.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
The reports didn't do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Director Addison? No personal appearance? It might have been an outpost.
Thank you, but no. I prefer climate control to these extremes. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost. And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
After the Ket and what they've seen of the Exiles, we had to be at our best.
We've had precious few examples of that. Pathfinder might be getting close. Havarl helps. Outpost or not, we're gaining. We need another, but we're gaining. It's promising, and a lot of people have...
Is this really the time?
Address them, Pathfinder. What did this mean?
This is Havarl. I didn't find an outpost. I found Angara, and saw a piece of who they are. We're welcome to help here. It's not ours. It's all of ours. I think that makes the whole cluster closer to home.
Into the books, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Ket!
I thought this would be boring.
Pathfinder, Tholdir, the recluse who escaped the Ket with Axel, lives in this area.
We're less likely to scare her if we bring Jarl.
Ket!
I thought this would be boring.
Rokar. They died fighting.
Just remember, if they were alive, they'd be shooting us.
Don't come any closer.
Tholdir? I'm not here to hurt you.
Don't touch me.
You need medical attention.
It's too late for that. I made sure of it.
You did this to yourself?
The kid. I can't go back. I won't. Oh.
Don't push yourself. You'll make it worse.
I've never met a human before. You're not like he described. He saved me. Gave me a chance to live. And die on my own terms.
I need to find him.
I wanted to see him. One more.
She's gone.
Even in the end, she was devoted to him. Better update Jal. Jal, a Ket raiding party attacked Thaldir. She took her own life instead of being captured. I'm sorry.
Damn the Ket. The only other person who might be able to reach Aksul is the Moshai.
Another reason to rescue her.
New supplies, fresh from the Nexus, and a few from my...
Where did they find somebody from the American South in space with a cowboy hat?
Lone Star Enterprises. Gotta remember where I started, you know. Hey, you want to be an early investor?
What do I get for investing?
Today, great supplies. Tomorrow, who knows?
Kieran says Aval would have lasted another 7.
Why is it you? Last time I checked, you don't have an accent. Maybe it's development. Where's this armor piece that he wants me to make?
Were the projections so dire?
I could believe it. Came so close to losing everything.
Alright, the next time in person, I want to hear that accent. Why not?
Leaving Avarl.
I can make you.
Pathfinder. Welcome back.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I'm picking up something.
Beginning approach.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Vol to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Whoa!
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Oh, Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
Damn, this place is well hidden.
Where are we meeting the resistance team?
Sent you the nav point. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Yeah, every great sci-fi has a big desert world, and then they have a snow planet. To be fair, Star Wars has a lot based off of Dune, so I mean there is that.
Heaters. I need to warm up for a bit. This cold is cutting through to the bone.
Almost at the base now. Make sure you talk to Commander Anyik when you arrive.
See, I had overlooked that. This is just another reason why you're awesome. Good catch on that reference, because that went right over my head. And I have slight shame. So I guess that is your confirmation you are awesome. from me today.
Are you the Pathfinder that Ephra was talking about?
That's me.
You are not Supreme Hokage. I didn't say that. I just said you're awesome. There's a significant difference. Don't, hear what you want to hear.
Ready to head out?
No time to waste. You can fill me in on the shuttle.
Okay, everybody in.
So, no one has ever seen the inside of one of these places. Really?
None who lived to tell. Prisoners who go in are never seen again. They have disappeared. Figures. What about the slaves you freed?
Sure, we've liberated Cat work camps, but never these facilities. We lost so many fighters trying. The price was too high.
I like to believe that the Cat take important Angara from here to their home cluster. What? As slaves? I guess.
If you put anything to a vote in the Ohana group, like you versus me, I'm pretty sure I'm going to win by an overwhelming amount.
Jaw, we can't just give in to blanket despair. We gotta have hope. It's why they fight. It's why we're here.
It's why we're excited to be part of this mission.
We're here. And let's be quick, this storm's getting worse.
Once we're through the shield, you take point. We'll look for Moshae Sepha. Let's just try to stay safe, okay?
But Pathfinder, no one joins the Resistance to stay safe.
Good luck. Radio me when you're ready to go.
Do we even know what kind of force we can expect?
Not a clue.
Stay
Okay,
close.
I don't know how to respond to that comment, so I'm just going to politely ignore.
Our intel says there's a system node to hack on an interface point near here. Somewhere.
Scales our top cat hacker.
Run Angaran shield disable program.
Adding my process accelerator. Stand by. Continue to stand by.
Please don't embarrass me in front of our new friends.
I have created a small hole in the shield.
Look, it worked. Woohoo. Good news, but we still got a long way to go. Incoming! My favorite!
Sam, by the time we leave, I want to know everything about this place.
Yes, Pathfinder.
All right, let's go. Owen, Skelv, you're on me. Oh, do you see this heft? Yes, incredible.
I can't believe I'm here.
And I bet neither can these guys.
Wait till I tell my brothers. They'll be so proud.
outsides of these places so many times. I can't believe we got in.
Our people's things are here. Abandoned.
From the prisoners.
Do we have time to... Can we just look around?
Hey! Sezik! Find a cat! I don't like this.
Personal things. Angaran things.
Looks that way.
Huddle up. If we were a surprise, I doubt we're one anymore.
You have the best chance of finding Moshae Sefer. We'll attack head-on and provide a distraction.
That sounds a little like suicide.
We're ready for anything.
The Wraiths? The little four-legged dog things that turn invisible?
The main entrance. We'll go this way.
Kick in the front door.
Stay in radio contact. And good luck.
Can they cause enough trouble to keep the kid occupied?
Count on it.
Pathfinder, it seems the program I used to breach the shield could overload it and destroy this facility. However, the pulse would be lethal to Angaran physiology.
That's not ideal. Well, Sam, what is this?
A decontamination protocol. The chamber is sealed until the cycle runs its course.
So, we're trapped. I hate that.
Noted.
Break the window.
No, the seal is invulnerable.
Decontamination. What for?
Good question.
Medical or survival, maybe?
Germaphobes?
Pathfinder, come in.
How's it going?
We're undetected, but from where
That thing down there?
see some of our people.
No more shot yet.
Understood. We're just discussing our next move. We'll be in touch.
Where is everyone? Okay. Let's stay sharp.
Huh. Quite the setup. They all sleep here. Some kind of commune?
Should we toss the place, John?
Whatever that means. It doesn't sound violent enough.
I'm not a fan of Resident Evil universe. One of the biggest reasons being I couldn't really live a normal lazy life there and write books when the whole world is becoming zombified.
Desks. This is what some folks call a classroom, right?
What's that thing against the wall?
No idea.
Stasis pod would be my hypothesis.
Stasis pod school?
Could be that they are sending them back to the cat homeworld. Maybe.
Yeah, super crazy virus zombies freak everybody out.
Let's get these guys without much of a ruckus.
You bet.
I've never seen the movies actually, so I can't comment.
What? What is this?
Fortunate welcome. Step forward. I am humbled before you. You who are the chosen. Chosen by the Archon. Chosen to be exalted. Chosen to be exalted.
What? Why aren't they resisting?
That's some crazy cult shit down there. Those Angaro look like they're in some sort of...
Stole the words right out of my mouth. And no, I don't need to see the movies. I'm fine. They'd probably be boring to me.
It's as good a lead as any.
What both of us need to see, which sucks with the wait, is Spider-Man Homecoming. That's probably the next best movie I can think of.
Impossible. Archon.
Explain.
We've been reached. I will defend the temple.
Wait. Is the Mosai among these?
No. It awaits final exaltation.
Me either. Spider-Man's finally back home at Marvel. Well, I mean, Sony still owns the rights, but they're letting Marvel make a Marvel property movie the way Marvel wants, so it's a win.
Final exaltation. What's final? What are they doing? We have to save all the Angara.
We're here. Let's do everything we can.
Thank you. That wasn't the plan.
Plans change. Come on. Let's see where those pods go.
Did I hear that right? The Chosen.
Chosen for what exactly?
John, they happy to be here? No, of course not. I don't know what's going on either.
Whatever it is, we need to get the Mosai out of it.
Fight! The Archon will reward you! Looks like someone is happy to be in on the action.
You already know that. I was born and raised a DC fan, but I love Marvel too. I'm not about the whole cross-brand fighting, because I read Vertigo, Dark Horse, Image, IDW. I read them all, but I just was raised by Batman with the Kevin Conroy cartoon and then the Tim Daly Superman cartoon and the Justice League. Those were my intro to the comic superhero world before I started reading the comics.
I see the pods! Look up! They go behind that wall. Must be another way in.
We can ask these guys for directions. Who's in? Drag?
A little busy!
Pathfinder, come in.
You holding up?
So far, we're beyond the main chamber now and continuing our infiltration.
This place is crazy.
What are you seeing?
It's like I don't know.
Whoever else is watching, one person just left after we both just said we're DC fans, so I think we angered somebody. I'm sorry.
Couldn't convince them to evacuate, so we had to leave them behind.
Sam, any luck figuring out how this place works?
Yes, Father.
This maintenance tunnel looks like it heads into the core. How many bullets? No matter where we go.
Hi, Christian Otaku. I know a Christian. I don't know if you're that Christian, so I'll just say hi. It seems like the politest thing to do. Hello, person.
Scar tissue, lower right abdomen.
Not her then. Not finding anyone.
And more. Hi. Hello. I'd wave back, but I don't like putting my face on camera. I might start, but I'm an author, not a movie star, so I don't look like Chris Evans. Oh, I just read Grave Beginnings. Oh, wow. Holy crap. All caps lock, so I hope you liked it.
Okay, Cat Terminal. Let's see what you've got hiding in here.
Oh, hi, Ellie.
Searching. The trays are unlocked by genetic information.
Hurry, please.
I am working at top velocity with an alien language and an alien technology. Checking against Angaran databases. The
Eh,
Moshae was
I'll argue that point, and rather loudly.
Pods travel from here to rooms that encircle this core.
On it. Let's go.
Well, at least you all do. Oh, thank you so much. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a review on Amazon or Barnes & Noble or wherever. They really do help. And I will be at DragonCon later this year, hopefully leaving panels and teaching and stuff, which will be pretty fun. I should be on panels hopefully this year with Jim Butcher and a bunch of the other urban fantasy authors who will be teaching there. So like Patricia Briggs, Laurel K. Hamilton, I think Jonathan Mayberry will be there, Kevin J. Anderson, because he has a zombie series, I think, called Dan Shamble. So hopefully I'll be on panels with all of them.
Decontamination proto.
Get down. Sam, can you do anything about this yet?
Working on it.
You did not take screenshots of me seeding any argument. I think. Did you? Oh, yay. Sweet. And thank you, Ellie. Oh, yes, I do remember. We met at awesomecon, and you bought all 3 of my books. Thank you. Hi.
Joel, he's shooting at us.
Don't think he's gonna stop if we ask nicely. Monsters! Villains! Time to die! Got your back!
Got them all. Okay, everyone good? Now, my bad.
Joel?
Holy crap, that is fast, yeah.
We don't have much time. Let's keep looking. This isn't the only room.
We'd better find her fast.
They are us.
Yeah.
How many have I killed? Not knowing. Right, I did not know.
How can I help? What do you need?
That is kind. I don't know.
Well, then let's start by finding the Moshae. If anyone can figure out what this means for the Angara, I'm guessing it's her.
You're probably right.
Down here. Found her. Move. Let's go.
Sam, get me into that room now!
Initiating decontamination bypass hack.
How's the Moshae? Moshae safer. We're coming for you.
That's probably the best way to open a door, is just like throwing 2 grenades and just unleashing a full auto shotgun.
Sam, what have you got?
I was able to access the facility plans at the last terminal. A best guess would be the shuttle launch area above.
There she is! I see her! They're getting ready to leave!
Hang tight, Moshae Sefa. We're coming for you.
You will not take her!
No, you will not take her.
Protect the Chosen One! My own exaltation shields and protects me! You flawed ignorant! My power comes from the gift of the Archon. I will not yield!
I'll probably be on for a long while, Abby, so no worries.
We fight to the death! Protect this sacred place! Now you have to deal with me! I will not yield! None here will yield! Don't let them take the Chosen!
I got you. We're getting you out of here.
No one has ever returned from behind Ket walls.
Well, I don't know the rules yet. Anyway, this place is on alert. We have to get out of here, now.
I'm not the only one here. They took the entire cell.
Vitals are bad. The immune system's been decimated. You will not take it. It is meant for the Archon himself.
She's coming with us.
Wait, I want to know why the Archon?
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turned them into monsters and fight
Yeah, I don't know what the better choice is, to be honest. I'm pretty quiet when I play games because I want people to enjoy them and see the story and learn and have fun.
I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day you will.
Except I am gonna fuck your shit up. How's that for great?
Pathfinder, I am tracking multiple inbound Ket cruisers.
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload at your command.
You promised you would get our people out.
There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angara
Wait.
inside.
Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the Chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails, the Ket will simply fill this place again.
With respect, our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
All right. Release the Angara below.
Enact emergency shutdown. Release all the Chosen.
Jarl, have the Resistance free as many as they can before the Ket arrive.
I will. And thank you.
I thank you too. I see you be...
Not likely.
I did. I saved all the people, but I'm still killing the evil person who was torturing them. So, all the pods are unlocked, and now we have to run away because I think their whole army is coming to kill me for killing her.
Not gonna let us go without a fight. I don't know how this is going to end.
I will help. Come, stand near me.
No, Mosai. Save your strength.
That's my decision to make. I'm moving forward. Follow me. Jarl, you and your alien friends are fearsome. I'll find a path for us. Come.
Head for that platform. Yeah, good idea. Better position.
Pathfinder, come in. You have the Moshai.
Hecht, get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here. Whoa, heads up!
Shuttle, you better land soon or it's gonna get ugly. Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there. Oh crap, he's closing it. Come on, guys, seriously!
I hear you, Ryder. On it! What else do these kids transform?
Not sure I want to bust into that factory.
Pathfinder.
Come get us. We're ready for extraction.
On our way. The storm's getting worse. We need to leave. Now.
I feel myself failing. Leave me behind if you must.
That was closer than I would have liked.
Get her on the shuttle now! Resistance squad, come in!
Here. We're making good time.
Get your team out before the Ket arrive.
Don't worry. We got this. I'm sorry we fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure thing. But go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Did she just call me frail?
Fragile.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say.
I feel for you, but I don't regret my decision.
Then your sympathy is empty.
So, the facility. What's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Ket use to advance their species.
So they steal genes. But why?
Reproduction.
Domination, tyranny, annihilation.
Yes, and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jarl told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
We've seen the evil the Archon is capable of, and we know the power of the Remnant. I need to know what he's up to.
You have a lot to learn, and yet you don't listen. I don't trust you. But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshae Sefa.
I'm happy to answer any other questions for you, Pathfinder. Anytime.
I did not know this was in here. I guess I can fix my character's appearance. Wow, that's kind of awesome. I'm gonna fix his face because it doesn't look even close to what I look like. That seems a little bit closer because I'm more yellowy, light brown, beigey, like a rich peanut butter cracker. But I've never had a beard that thick either. Maybe I'll just clean shave him. And I mean, I used to have that hair in high school, so that sort of fits because I don't have my hair right now. Actually, that turned out pretty fast. I like that look better. I don't know if the twin ever comes back into the game, but that still doesn't look like me. Maybe I will give him back that stubble because that doesn't fit. Or I can give him a mustache. I wish there was a way to thin that out a bit, but whatever, I'll take it. That's close enough.
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Ket activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word. At least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more.
I can't help thinking that Asari reproduction.
I can see it. The Ket take other species' genes. Asari take other species' traits.
PB, don't tell me we actually agree.
Ryder, exaltation? I never imagined we were fighting Angara.
It kills me to think about it.
We have to stop the Archon, whatever he's up to. The more we learn, the more I realize how much bigger than me this all is. It's humbling.
What drew you to the Remnant?
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about. It doesn't get more intriguing than that. There's so much to discover. I want to be the first to figure them out. And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Jal?
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
I may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind. You're kind. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
I was. Am. My mom and dad are dead. My sister's really sick. She's on the Nexus. I'm kind of an orphan at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
I like having you around. Specifically you.
Because of my skill and knowledge?
Not really.
Because you enjoy spending time with me as much as I do with you.
You do?
You're fascinating. So bold, yet mysterious. So odd.
That's... Thanks.
And I mean it.
I don't know what just happened there between their relationship. I thought that was like them becoming friends. It seems like it's more.
They aren't just conquerors or slavers. The Ket turn everything you are to their advantage. Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
That's what Jaal faces every day, now that we know the truth.
Friends, neighbors, all changed. And they're loyal to what changed them.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together.
Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
We got this. We're back to back, shoulder to shoulder. Or whatever you like.
Nothing fazed you, does it? You always bounce back, smiling that smile. Like you know it's just what I need.
You're important to me. Is that so strange?
And sweet, too. What's a girl to do? I wish this could fix everything. Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're facing challenges we could never have prepared for.
At least now we can prepare to fight the Ket. Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari. It'll be good to have certainty again.
Looking forward to kicking those guys in the teeth.
Get us there, and we'll save you a place in line.
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jarl and Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
We don't technically have uniforms, but this is a little casual.
Just convenience, swapping armor. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no.
Why? Is it religious? What?
It's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know how this goes. Someone's getting offended and someone else punched.
That's why we're doing it here?
It's an armor swap for answers. Stuff the diplomats, don't ask.
Hey, my turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
You weaseling Adi.
I think this is one of the glitches in the game where he just kind of cloned himself for a second split, which was hilarious to watch.
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't need the Nexus breathing down my neck.
Relax. Jar won't complain to HR or whatever Tan thinks we report to. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning signs, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul?
If Jar was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
Looks like pictures of the exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Ket are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Sarah.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well, her age now.
I know what it's like to lose a parent. I've lost both now. Mom died before we left.
Our father didn't die. Or maybe he did. We don't really know. He just didn't come home. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
We're a team. I'll make sure you're always there for Sid.
Thank you, Ryder. That means a lot to me. At least Sid's older now. Maybe I don't have to worry as much. I should get back to work. Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything.
Hey, there you are.
He's a good boy, aren't you? Aren't you? You do know Pyjack's pee anywhere, right?
I'm in the tech lab, Pathfinder.
You know what we saw back there, right? This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
We'll figure him out.
Pride will get us all killed. This ain't the time for it, kid. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
There's better ways to stop him than brute force.
Maybe, But I'm not gonna let an enemy get close enough to pry my plates open and go for the soft kill. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly each and every time.
Another galaxy and there are still despots. When I was on security duty at the relay, colonies were attacked all the time. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
I think those are kind of like how some iguanas and other things have like scaly protrusions and bone. Even though the Krogan have been proven to be part reptile, part amphibian, and they're inspired by bats. It sounds weird, but if you look at some of the earlier ones, it makes sense. They're pretty much almost unkillable. They have like 4 redundant organs of everything, like 4 hearts. They're just
But I've got you.
super reptile amphibian people.
True enough. Never underestimate a small, capable strike force. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
Lexi and her rules, huh?
Hey, I respect Lexi and her rules. She takes care of us. Without her, I might still be wheezing and trying not to choke in my fat tongue.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research, and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my
Well, what would you lick?
They told me they were proud of me. And then lived out their lives while I slept.
If I were them, I'd be proud too. You came here for the sake of science. That takes courage. Some crazy, but mostly courage. I'm sure they knew that.
Thank you, Ryder. I needed that.
Anytime. Not really a holiday destination.
Approaching the LZ.
You have way too many nachos in your life.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
I love you, Hera.
That's the wrong side.
Hi there, Explorer. Who knows how much time we have?
Life support at 100%.
First time you switch it on, the whole thing's going to blow.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Roshua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
And I give the blessings.
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
It would be an honor.
I give you strength and courage, yet be clear your heart.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Rider. I was just speaking a blessing for 2 of our young soldiers murdered by the Ket. So many dead or disappeared, but these 2 cuts are the deepest yet.
Do you need space? I can go.
It's all right. Speaking grief lessens it. These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold. A soul finds enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they can force this. They fling themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger. Glory seekers, we call them.
Reincarnation is a nice thought, but to die for it?
This has consequences. If you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to save them from death. That's all any of us can do.
Thank you.
Give me a double dose of summer, quick!
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
I'm Pathfinder Rider with the Andromeda Initiative, from...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have?
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder could help us with the emergency caches.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Ket attacks are always a risk. Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reach it.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there.
Of course.
Good.
If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
Is it just you here?
Volunteer medics are hard to come by, especially ones who can handle Vold.
It's actually warm in here.
We don't use them for heat.
What do you mean, go dark?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. Our bodies generate energy from sunlight. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
I'll come back.
I'll be here.
Bye.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
You must be the Pathfinder who saved the Moshai. I'm Anyek Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
I appreciate the warm welcome. It's a joke. To break the ice? Get it? Warm welcome? Ice?
Call that a joke.
Oh god, your puns have actually infected my game.
Strange jokes aside, I hope you will join our fight against the Ket. We could certainly use the help. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
If your current approach isn't working, we'll need to find another one.
Our main problem is a lack of fighters. If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Vold without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
I'll open. Hostile patrol approaching.
You think I'll see any kit?
That's the planet, with everything on it.
You don't... Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Maybe we should talk to the requisitions officer.
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you.
Squinting stars. It's the Pathfinder. We heard about how you punched the cat. Punched them right in the exaltations. So amazing.
Shut up, Beniska. You're embarrassing.
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here to seek.
So what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some cat. They're everywhere.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on... Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on other... Yes, Hajara Station.
How do they live out there?
Why so surprised?
We've adapted. The cat want to take us alive, so we fight to the...
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara? The Resistance, what's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Lots of respect for the Angara. The way they fight, it's almost Krogan.
They're a tough bunch.
I wonder if the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods. Please be careful, Ryder.
Trust me.
Downhill's always more fun.
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now.
Let's do this! Pathfinder, this way!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I can make most of that pizza, but it would take a long time if you had to make your own cheese.
Pathfinder, I detect a Ket camp ahead.
Nice work.
Bolstering all shields. Clear.
If you were an Asari commando, you'd be heading for retirement with honors by now.
Ugh. Wait, would I get free booze?
I don't think so.
Ugh.
Pathfinder, this remnant site may have defense systems. Activating automated forward station deployment.
Some of my parts weren't made for these temperatures.
It's not that cold. Let it go.
Can we get one of those Angara heaters in here? Nomad's heat isn't doing anything for me.
Mining zones have been added to your map system, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area has been altered by Remnant. There may be something of use. That device was feeding data externally.
To where?
I can't determine that. However, there may be devices at other Remnant locations.
taught you to shoot, Harper. Your stance is all over the place.
It's a Karita stance. Classic for Asari commandos, but it's not for everyone. A Krogan, for example, would look like a whale trying to dance ballet.
Better than looking like a Solarian tied to a ceiling fan.
Nice work. Heads up. Remnant site ahead.
Weren't you pals with the old human Pathfinder? Was he anything like...
Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but the planet is not yet viable.
I don't know, I lost track how long you guys were talking about cheese, but to be fair, you talk about cheese a lot, Abby.
Pathfinder, a remnant site is ahead. Defense systems may be active.
You guys aren't the slightest bit sorry.
Here they come!
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is back online.
think we need more glyphs.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging. Interface accepted. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Alright, I think that's been long enough for the stream. It's getting pretty late. I still need to eat dinner. I should probably go meditate and do a bunch of other things and start wrapping up for tonight and then read, because I didn't get to do any of that. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for reading my books, and hopefully you get a chance to leave a review. That would really mean a lot. Most people don't, so the few that do, it does add up and help. Thank you so much. And I'm losing my voice, so I will be getting off the game now. Bye bye.